So guys, I'm going to explain this video just like this. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying because this is the truth. Alright, so when it comes to narcissists, and this is going to be no surprise to you guys, obviously they are very entitled people. Right? They have delusional ways of thinking. They think just because who they are, they deserve this and they deserve that, from sitting on the sidelines, not doing anything, and they're looking at what everybody else is doing, and they think they deserve this or they deserve that without actually deserving it, without actually putting in the work to getting something. That's the way they think. They think they're on your level whenever all they're doing is watching. Like, all they do is watch what you do, and they think they're on your level. They think they deserve what you have. Anything you have, anything you achieve, they think they deserve that. They think they're still on the same level as you, when it's so far from the truth. And there's no point of even getting frustrated with these people. Just laugh at them, if anything. Or no reaction, that's even better. Just see them as a schmuck. Get out of here, you schmuck. And just continue on. Like, they're going to think the way they're going to think in their delusional ways. They're going to say the things they're going to say. They're going to lie about you behind your back. They're going to stalk your every single move like a hawk. They're going to try to find any faults within you and point their big fat fingers in your direction. It's exactly what they're going to do. And you know what? There's narcs on this channel. I'm not even gonna lie. Most of them are low key. Most of them don't put themselves out there, but they're on this channel, guys. So it is what it is, right? There's going to be narcs here. They're probably learning from the stuff that I'm saying. They're gonna use that to their advantage and manipulate people even worse. They're not gonna manipulate me. They're not gonna watch what I'm doing and then try to come into my life and manipulate me. I can tell you that much, because they can't even hide their intentions from me. They might be able to fool some people or other individuals, that they're not going to fool me anymore. Because I'm going to see their true intentions. I want action whenever I'm dealing with anybody. If you're going to be a part of my life, I want to see positive action. I want to see positive results from the things that you do and the things that you say and your true intentions. That's what I want to see. I don't care what they have to say. I don't care when they're trying to love bomb me or anything like this, or start talking about the future. Who cares? All that shit is fake. What about right now? What are we doing right now to make this happen in the damn future? You know what I mean? They're just entitled to think life should go their way, and it's not how it goes. And I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Even whenever I was younger, like, I was never entitled, and I didn't think I'm entitled to have this life and it has to go this way. But I had visions, obviously, of how I thought life was gonna go with certain individuals and things like this. But I was never entitled to it, and I'm never like, I deserve this, and this is who I am, and I deserve this and only this. When things didn't go my way, I pulled certain things the way that I wanted to go. I took my losses and turned them into wins. Narcissists are not going to do this. They're forever going to sit on the sidelines and never change anything. They're just going to think they deserve this and they deserve that, and so on, when they're not improving. They're not improving. They're not doing anything. They're not improving physically. They're not improving emotionally, spiritually, financially. They're really not doing anything. And they're entitled to think they deserve this and that, and that's what's frustrating. But like I said, don't even let it bother you. It's just, when you think about it and you talk about it, it's just, it does frustrate you almost. It's like, God damn. but they'll never get it, and that's the frustrating thing. Like, these individuals, I swear to God, they can make life so much better for themselves, and they don't even understand that. It's like, it boggles my mind if they would just take the right steps and do the right things. But you know what? They're never going to be able to do this because it's just not who they are. It's like, you could see, like, I see what people could be. I even look at these type of people and I could see what they could be, but they're not going to be that. And this is where I even made mistakes myself in the past, by having wishful thinking towards certain people, and that they're going to turn out this way, and I'm going to grow as well, and we're going to be together, and it's going to be awesome. But it usually doesn't go that way. It can sometimes. It depends who it is. Are they a narcissist or not? If it's a regular healthy human being, it very could well go that way. Definitely. But when it comes to a narcissist, it ain't going that way. I'll tell you that right now. It is not going to go that way with them. And it's going to be you alone, pushing it forward on your path in life, and things are going to happen however they're going to happen for you. You just can't let anything get you down. You got to keep pushing forward. Don't let these entitled people, I don't care who they are, how good looking they are, what they could give you right now. You need another solid human being in your life that gets it. That gets it. That's more important than anything else. Like, everything else might play a factor as well. Looks, appearance, these things. But because everything does play a factor, let's be real, you have to have physical attraction to the person you're with. You have to be emotionally and mentally aligned. Things have, like, there's so many things. That's why so many relationships are failing nowadays. I'll tell you that now, is because almost nobody gets it. Everyone has this needy mentality that they want this and that right now, when they could have been this much more patient and they could have hit the golden ticket, but they weren't. They might have took something up because they wanted it right now, because they had this needy mindset, instead of just waiting it out a little bit longer. Keep improving, keep pushing forward. They could have struck with the golden ticket, but no, they took something else and they scurried off. And this is, I think a lot of people have this problem in today's society, this instant gratification. And that is exactly the opposite of how I am. And like, whenever I was in high school and stuff like this, things might have been that way because you're around all these people and that's just the way things are going. Plus, you're young. You have a very good excuse when you're young if things are going like that. But once you get older, you need to get yourself straight. You need to get your priorities straight. You have to know who you are. Take a step back from reality. Take a step back from everything else. Get right. Get your mind right. Know who you are. Know what you want. And every single person that does this is going to end up with each other. For the people that don't do this and they stay in that instant gratification type of mindset, they're all going to be these needy little scurrying rats running around not knowing who they are, and they're just going to take what they can get, and they're forever going to be that, and they're forever going to live that life, not knowing who they are, not even being able to trust their partners because nobody knows who they are. They're just all using each other, and it's just a mess. Like, that's just what I see. That's what I know. That's what I know, like, people are. And I'll be my level of patience, guys. I will turn 80 years old and things will be exactly how they are, you know. And it's not going to be like that, but I'm just saying, that's my type of patience. I'm not just going to take something up just because I'm needy and I want something. I'm not stupid enough to know that there's things out there that I could get right now. And it's just like, I want to see my equal. That's what I want to see. And everybody has to have this mindset. And some people look at me and say whatever they're going to say. People could say negative things the way that I'm describing things right now, but it's not the truth. I just know who I am, and I know what I want. They might say I have too high expectations or this or that, and it's not the truth. These are the same people that are needy and desperate and just go after whatever they can get and end up it failing. I want a successful life. I want to grow with the people that are in my life and not have people coming in, leaving, going, cheating, stealing, robbing, lying, manipulating, whatever the fuck people are doing, right? I don't want any of that nonsense. I want structure. I want success. I want successful relationships. I want successful everything. That's who I am. That's what I want. That's the way my mind works. I don't want untrustworthy people that don't even know who they are themselves. This is all I'm saying. If that's what you want, go ahead and do that and let me know how it works out. No judgment, but let me know how it works out. It's not what I'm doing because I did that shit before whenever I was younger and it doesn't work. And I get it. People are young. People are experiencing certain things like you probably should, but you're going to get to that certain age where you want to start developing as a person, and that might mean staying single for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, however long it takes. When you are truly comfortable with yourself, without the opinions of anybody else, nobody else's opinions, nothing. Now you know who you are. You have confidence within yourself. You don't need validation from nobody. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I've been for a long ass time. And whenever I was younger, I felt, you know what? I needed this smoking hot girl in my life to feel validated, to feel worthy, and it's just not the truth. When you focus on yourself and you grow as a person, you become more confident. You don't need validation and you don't need certain things attached to you to feel like you matter or to feel like you're important. Everybody matters. You matter, I matter, everybody matters. Everybody matters just as much as the next person. But you have to know that yourself. You have to put in the work and get yourself to where you need to be just you, just yourself, just you, and nothing else. And that's when everything that's supposed to come to you will come. If your partner, if your soulmate does not do this, you're just not going to end up together. And it's not going to be your fault. It's going to be on them. It didn't happen because of them. And you know what? One girl leaves, another girl's going to come. That's the story of my life. Something doesn't work with a girl, another one always comes right around the corner. Something doesn't work with a girl, somebody always comes right around the corner. Doesn't work with her, she's going to leave, or you're going to leave her. You're going to say, you know what, I don't want to deal with this crazy ass bitch. Somebody else is going to come. And it's the same thing with you ladies and guys that come. You guys know what I'm talking about. If he's not the one, he'll leave, you'll leave him, somebody else is going to come. There's always going to be a next. And if you have it in your mind right now that you want to stay single, that's perfect. You're in a good place if you can actually say that and admit that, and that's what you're doing right now. You're in a good place, and you have much higher chances of actually getting somebody that's supposed to be in your life, that's going to stay, that's actually going to benefit you. And I'll say that right now because a lot of people, like I said, they have that instant gratification type of mindset where they think they deserve this right now, they deserve that right now, and it's just not the way anybody should think, because these people hate taking losses. They hate anything to do with suffering in life, but that's what life is. It's suffering, it's growing, it's painful. But the more you do these things and the more you don't avoid it, the more pleasure, the more abundance, the more happiness you get. If you're good, I'm a good sufferer. That's what I'm good at. If you can get good at suffering, if you can get good at growing through the pains and stuff like this, you will actually achieve more and do more and get more abundance and happiness and all the things that you want out of this life. So that's the message in this video, guys. Do not deal with these entitled, needy people. It's just not worth it. You deserve better than that, and their minds are not in the right place. Do not deal with them. Like I said, I don't care how good looking they are. They need to get humbled. They need to get their shit straight. So that's all I gotta say. And like I mentioned in the last video that I just did, I might do a bonus video tonight. Not sure on that yet. But we'll see. I'm gonna cut this video off now, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this Monday, and I will see you soon. Until next time, peace out.